Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
2 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
to the goal line and in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
and you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt, and the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Abdul play fake. Here's Goff. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Flushed to his right. He runs with it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard
They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, Giants.
Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0.
Lions nothing.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Cornell.
On play action, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And 11 at the 39-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. On the run to the right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Super 66. Tonight.
To Slav, a man in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That's cut. It's Isaac to Slav. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Cut. 180. lift. Turbo set.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
On first down, Dart. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle with Scatterboot. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try.
A 19-yard attempt.
His kick is perfect. And the Giants stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Lions first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7th. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here goes tonight.
They'll go play action with Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Williams in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Two, hut. That's it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
So, on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 59 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He'll get that out to Scatterboo. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cam Scatterboo. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Shell. Cut. Merle, 180. What's that?
On first and 10, here's Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Brian Burns getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
120. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
Yards on the play.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
stop.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's going to be third down.
Who goes tonight? What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Lions first down.
So we are through
First
three.
and 10 at the 46-yard
You're watching the
line.
NFL on EA Sports. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
180.
Here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
DC. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got his man complete. That's to Small. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6.
That.
Laporta in motion.
What's that?
On second down, Goff. On target to Laporta. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up to third and 3.
What? 180. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
That's good for a Lions.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Conversion.
What's that?
That's out quickly and complete. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Goff to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. It is a big play there for the Lions. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
180.
Now, Goff. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And the Lions are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Cut. 180. Super one. Shell.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it and give it to Gibbs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A run straight ahead. That's Scalaboo. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So a road win here for the Giants. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll do it for us. For